Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Voxel Tycoon. I'm Nexus. Last time you were here, we were working on, well, we were working on trying to figure out how the bridges and stuff work, and, you know, I'm a bonehead and didn't realize that there were buttons down here that were telling me, hey, make a bridge or a tunnel. I just couldn't be bothered. Just couldn't be bothered to look down there. Anyway, this is the new updated version. Oh, okay, we got, okay, that's okay. You're gonna just have, it's paying 710, but it just, we'll get to that. Anyway, it's running on high speed. Last time you were here, it was on, we were thinking company year 5, and now we're in the end of company year 6. I just been letting the game run and kind of paying back some money so that we actually had some stuff to do today. The next thing you'll know is I've already put in the tunnel, and I've already connected up the station over here for the wood. What we're going to do today is connect up the rest of that over to here so that we can get this stuff going by train and get these trucks actually probably moving over to Inglewood since it's a little bit further away, and it needs, looks like, yeah, we're losing money because we're not getting enough. So that's what we're gonna do. So why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro, and we'll get today's agenda underway. Okay, folks, welcome back. I'm gonna leave this running at high speed. I've also noticed that since the update, when I, you know, the number pad, it still kind of does its thing, but it doesn't drop my camera because of where my start recording and buttons and stuff are. It doesn't actually make my camera start dropping to the ground, and that's pretty cool. There's also some other cool things. If I hold control and hit the WASD, I can do this. Pretty sweet. I think that's pretty awesome. Anyway, back we turn on the alt mode for those of you who want to see what is going where. I mean, I don't mind seeing what is going where. The next thing I wanted to cover real quick is that in the comments in the last time, I wasn't understanding really how to use this or get this to get going. And someone had said that you needed to basically put this the opposite way and that you could just change the way the conveyor belt was going. Guess what? They were right, and I'm bad with names and don't remember who it was, but when I find out, I will give you a shout. So yeah, now I've got 115 of these. Unfortunately, we don't need them now. So that's kind of, well, that's kind of just the way that it is, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to try and get a train running over here so that we can start hauling these logs and, well, hopefully anything else. Actually, what we should have done is we should have moved this to like here or something and gone through the trees because we're gonna need the trains to pick them up. And I didn't realize until after, but you can't actually upgrade these, I guess, once you've laid them, which is kind of a bummer. But you have to actually do it when you're laying it. Anyway, we're up to 250,000. I've paid back. Well, we were at 850. Now we're max loan 900. So it looks like we got about 250 in loan and then 250 in cash. I'm letting it run fast because it's all trucks right now doing everything. Yeah. What do you think about that? Anyway, let's get over here. I want to try and get some, I wanted to get the logs into here. Honestly. So let's grab this station here. And say, if we, well, let's expand it. See, now, there we go. Now, actually, darn, we're going to have to do it over here. Yeah, ooh, that was a lot. Alright, so, alright, let's see if we can just do something simple here. Still can't go over the thing, which is odd. I don't understand why you wouldn't be able to go over. So let's see, a bridge is B. No, over here. Oh. Really? No. Seriously? Okay, no. We're gonna go this way. No, we're not. Let's. Oh my. Okay, well, I don't know that a bridge will work. Oh no, it's not gonna do a tunnel. It's gotta go forward. That sucks. Well, let's get rid of some of this over here first. There we go. Oh no, you're digging too far down. What are you doing? No. Alright. Oh, to lower. There we go. Okay. Now it might actually be more feasible. So what I'm thinking is if we go take this here and say a bridge. Why? What's the problem? Ugh. Are you serious? Alright. Well, yes. Why can't we build there? What's the problem? I don't understand. Alright, so now we're gonna have issues with bridge building. Alright, awesome. Awesome. Okay. Can we get... No, I don't want to do a tunnel. No, I don't want to do a tunnel. I want to do a bridge. But the game is being... Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. It's just being difficult, that's all. Business one, I don't care about that. There are bigger problems at hand than whatever that is talking about over there. Okay, that's not gonna work. Come on. Don't play that game. There we go. Okay. Now, granted, that is a ridiculous place for a bridge. Unfortunately, the road was there first. Which means that... Okay. When we do a second track, it's going to have to go on the outside, and I don't even know how it's going to... I don't know how we're going to do that. We'll worry about that later. Let's worry about getting a... Let's worry about getting a train out there, which is going to cost an arm and a leg, just so you know. I don't want to borrow any money because we're that close, and we're gonna need it all later for the train. For those of you who think that this is going to be cheap, boy, you're sadly mistaken. All right, so I want to get a signal because a pre-signal. Oh, pre-signals they got now. Nice. I'm just gonna do a signal for now. So, a pre-signal, to my knowledge, without looking at the thing, is a chain signal, maybe? Kind of like... in OpenTTD, pre-signals were... They were basically signal... They're always green, as long as as there were no other trains in the block. Let's see. Alright, so while ordinary signals simply prevent trains from entering occupied blocks, pre-signals act more like relays. They display the same indication as the next block down the track, while also protecting their own. They have three possible indications, red and green, same as the block signal, but as yellow, which is more complex, has powerful implications. When used at junctions, pre-signals can be used to govern multiple paths. So it's like a, yeah, it's almost like a combo signal. As long as there's no train in front of the current block in front of it, then it'll stay green. A train arriving at this signal will not proceed until the specific route it's taking through the junction has a clear block, allowing for even the most complicated track layouts to function safely. So basically everything is, with these signals, is that as long as you know what you're doing with your signals and your track laying, you can have multiple trains running right past each other through different switches without actually crashing. Makes the game a little more interesting because it makes junctioning extremely complicated, and the simplest mistake will see your entire network crash into each other. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to take out some cash. We're up to 900,000. I want to borrow. There we go. How much did we borrow? 750. Okay, so that's not bad. Alright, so I want to get a cheap train. Wow. That's not cheap, is it? No, it's not. It only goes 6 miles an hour faster for almost, what, 40 grand more? No, we'll get this guy. And then I want to add wood, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one. Alright, that's 16, that's 32. I think that's good for now. Well, we got 75 grand left. Alright, so we're gonna say full load from here, and then full unload down here. Now this could very well make us go bankrupt, so just keep that in mind. Oh, that's right, and I have it set to where it has to go around. And it's going to do the same thing over here. Wasn't even thinking about that when we were putting it in. That stuff will grow back in on its own, of its own volition. Oh, we can't build there. That's alright. I got an idea. Might have to take out the last bit of cash that we have, but got an idea. Those guys should be paying off any time. Come on, come on, come on. It's because the train's running cost is also hitting us. So as where we're seeing money go in, we're not seeing money go in as fast. Right. Okay. Well, come on, come on. Oh my goodness! Would you just like, come on now? What's the problem? Just get over there. Oh my. Seriously. Like, wow. There. Now that we've, right now I can start repaying the money. Now we're starting to go up again. Right. This is going to take more than one train, but until I have the money to get some sidings in there, or a double track, there's not going to happen. Let's turn this off for a second so we can just watch everything. Right. Now we might be getting too much. It says 220 for storage, but it complains that we deliver too much. Alright. No. Configure. Yeah, we're delivering we're delivering way too much. So we'll drop it to two. 2 cars. Probably only takes 1. Yeah, this is green now. Medium demand. Yeah, it's going to be dropping its business here shortly. So I guess you want to keep it like orange. Because I was reading something that said that if we deliver too much, we start to lose money. Which is kind of interesting and odd all at the same time. This is not the ideal way. This is not the ideal way that I wanted to do this, but hey, it works. We're gonna have to change this later because I can't get this track to connect over to this one because yeah, no, it's not gonna let us do it. Or this one without building another bridge, and I don't want to build another bridge. However, nope, that ain't gonna work. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, so now these trucks can go to wherever they came from. Oh, over here. Pause this for a second. Where are you going? No, you're not. You're going there. Where are you going? No, you're not. You're going there. Sell all. Yes. Okay, so now we have just the train deliver. Oh, something went bankrupt. I was about to. Nope. Okay, now that should slow it down a little bit. So basically what we did is we took all the log trucks off of Neffy. Because the train is now delivering logs to Neffy. And now we're back in the green. It's growing. Cool. Stagnation, which means we need to get more here. Which is fine, but that just means we need to put more trucks. And now we have actually some money that we can put more trucks because we sold all those other trucks. So I want to repay. That's 75 grand we just repaid. And then we can say, we'll go over here and grab a couple of these. Iron, 1, 2, 3. Right. What? Yeah. Schedule. Full load. From here. Full load. Here. Now it costs money to copy those. I'm not going to do that because that's kind of ridiculous. I mean, I haven't tried since the update. Maybe it doesn't anymore. We'll try on the last one and see what happens. But yeah, I'm not gonna pay for that. An additional $30,000 to. Right. So if I wanted to copy. Yeah, and I'm not copying it for 44 grand. Forget it. Full load. Full unload to here. We should probably put another storage bin in over here too. Release all. Demand increased. Accepts more wood. Awesome. Oh, it accepts more wood now. Nice. Okay. Looks like maybe they changed it, or maybe the update fixed it, or maybe it's because that's oh, it's a town now. Oh, that's right. a couple of these places are now towns. They were happening while I was not recording. I was trying to get some money. Yeah, that one's already been a town, I think. I think it's this one. No, it's still a village. Oh, well. This one, they're both towns now. Only one of them was last time. I think Inglewood was. I think Nephi became a town within the last, just before I started today's episode. Anyway, I want to get another storage thing in here. Warehouses. Yeah, one of those. And I want to put it... Well, ideally, I'd like to put it like right there. Can't put it right there. Isn't that a shame? Actually, there's one already there. If I put this one over here, will it make it as a storage thing for the wood? I really hope so. Let's make this wood, and then let's make this one iron ore. Alright, cool. It doesn't say there's any in storage though, but it just became green again. Oh, okay, it's being used. Gotcha. Okay, so maybe that'll work? Possibly. I've got these cut up stuff over here that I, can't do anything with right now. Thank you, though, again, to whoever mentioned that. Alright, well, we seem to be making some cash. We're down 6 grand, but I'm about to pay back some stuff. Another 50 grand back into the old bank balance there. We're in operating company year 7. We'll just call it company year 7. Uh-oh, looks like we're getting too much again. Wood beams, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that there were any. Crap. Prevent the business from going out of business. I didn't realize. Repay. And then, I don't know why I repaid that. I'm gonna have to take it back out. Let's do one of those. Another one of those. Reconfigure to these things. Alright. Full load from here. To there's only 66% profit, but I'll take it for now. Go. Same with you. I'll want to go full load from here. And full unload here. For now, we'll just take the 66% profit. It's fine. We're gonna need ways to make cash. We're gonna repay this again. I want to try and get this down, but we're way over the episode time, so I'm gonna wrap that up here. Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this one, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. The chaos is mightier than the sword on my channel, and so if you're new here and you don't know that, then this is the perfect time to hit the red subscribe button if you like this kind of chaos. And if you're a regular here, then that's why you're here. I've been Nexus, and this has been Voxel Tycoon. First train setup. It's kind of working. It's kind of not. We're going to see what happens. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.